Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be what the Osborne family's current favorites are. So if you don't know, it's my husband Bill, me, my son Weston, who is 6, Eleanor, who is 3, almost 3 I should say, and Leonardo, who is 4 months old. We all have completely different tastes and are current because we change our minds so frequently. They're kids, so at this moment, this is what they like, this is what they're into. I am going to tell you 2 things that are my kids' favorites, and then I'm going to tell you my favorite to do with them, or my favorite product of theirs. So first thing, I'm going to go with Weston first. If you guys don't know this, Weston's favorite thing in the whole entire world right now is Fortnite and playing Fortnite with his dad. It is so cute to see him when Billy wakes up in the morning. He's like, "Dad, can we play Fortnite? Dad, can we play Fortnite?" And then he's like telling him, "Dad, this is what I did in Fortnite. Dad, this is what I did in Fortnite." And he just, the excitement, literally his best friend is his dad, and I love seeing that. So of course I'm going to let him play a little extra video games on the weekend just so he can play with his dad. Also, his other current favorite is, if he's not playing Fortnite, he's watching Yokai. So Yokai is a TV show about, it's almost like Pokemon, but it's a lot weirder. It's really strange. Like one of them is so inappropriate. One of them is like butt cheeks, and he like squeezes his cheeks together and farts. It's really gross. It's a boy thing though. It's 110% a boy thing. For like a whole year, Weston, all he talked about was poop. And we're like, we had to put a stop to it. Bodily functions are on a silent mode. We don't talk about it, we just do it. So anywho, so of course it's right up his alley. This book is also his favorite. We actually found this at a garage sale. Crazy. But he loves it. I have read this twice with him now, I believe. And this is just, I just sit there and I read. I limit it to like 3 pages because they are very in-depth. Oh, I lost the bookmark. Don't tell Wes I lost the place. I know what page we were on. But I really enjoy this, which also brings up my favorite. My favorite is reading to him or reading with him. So I have a whole bunch of books that he can read off of. We have the Bob books. We have just like the early reading books, the step 1 and 2. And so we'll sit there and I'll have him read to me. Sometimes I have him just read the sight words if he can't read it. So I'll point the sight word and he can tell me that. But our current favorite books are Pig the Stinker. It's originally from Pig the Pug. And it's just cute because it's just funny. The pictures and the graphics. Like I said, total boy. But another favorite is called Jack Frost versus the Abominable Snowman. And this is extremely cool because you can pick your path. So you can either follow the Jack or the Abominable. And it's just fun to, I don't know, because it's like a different story each time. So that's my favorite. On to Eleanor. Just like Weston, it's predictable. Eleanor's favorite is Frozen. Anything Frozen. Oh my goodness. Right now, her current favorite thing to do is bring Anna and Elsa to the bathtub and they go swimming with her. She likes reenacting Fortnite. She likes reenacting Frozen. I pretend I'm Anna, or she'll pretend she's Anna, vice versa. And I'll like knock on her door and I'll be like, "Elsa?" And I'll be like, "Do you want to build a snowman?" And she goes, "Go away, Anna." So that's just something that we do. She really likes the movie. She absolutely loves singing karaoke to the songs. I wonder if I can insert a clip of her singing. I'll try to do that tonight. To record her singing because it is so cute. But she absolutely is obsessed with Frozen, hands down. But she's also obsessed with Play-Doh. I don't know if you guys can see that. Play-Doh. I have a whole bunch of different kinds. Right now her current favorite is this sparkly Play-Doh. Hint why I got her that sensory kit for Easter, because Billy's playing Fortnite. Because she loves Play-Doh so much. Also, this is a lifesaver. It's a silicone placemat, and I just put it on here on the table. It's got glitter all over it from the Play-Doh, but I'm still struggling with that cold, guys. But I just put this on the table, and it does, the Play-Doh sticks really well to this, so it's easy to like mold and form and do whatever she wants to do. I think her favorite thing to do with it, oh, Leo's starting to wake up. I think her favorite thing to do with the Play-Doh is hide things in it, so she likes to put like a doll in it or something. All right, and my favorite thing to do with Eleanor is pretend play. So a couple weeks ago, I started Pretend Thursdays, and I like set up a whole scene for her. I did like a restaurant for her, like where it was like her restaurant, and she got to be like, I was the customer and she was the waiter. I did like a doctor's office, and she had to save her. I like taped dolls to well, I can't think of it, a cooking sheet, like a cookie sheet, and I taped dolls to it, and she had to rescue the dolls, and then she had to like doctor them back to health. I set up like a whole office thing for her. And then I did last week I did a camp scene. So I brought out our teepee, and I made a fire. I made marshmallows. We were roasting marshmallows. We just went camping. So to me, it's just seeing like the fun. It's just me going an extra mile to play that pretend play. And we could do this any day. I just like dedicating it. So I can go the extra mile for her. I couldn't do it every day, making all these things or making all these scenes. Sure, we play, but that's like my favorite part, is just trying to like make it up for her, and seeing the enjoyment of her excitement, waking up in the morning and seeing the office there or the restaurant there or the campfire. So to me, I just like that. That's fun. Leonardo's next. He is currently taking a nap in his crib. He's getting so big, guys. This is the second day in his crib. He lasted 5 hours in his bed last night. So, which brings you to, I'm gonna go with, alright, I don't have it right here with me, but it's a little lion. I think I mentioned it in another video. I'm not quite positive, but it's this little lion. I think it's called like a Lovey or something. I call it Lovey the lion because he's Leo the lion. Anyhow, he absolutely loves it. So when he's sleeping, if he's not in the swaddle, he holds on to it, and once he's really asleep, I take it away from him, obviously. But he just loves holding it close to him, and he loves it's in the car seat with him. It goes everywhere with him. He absolutely loves it. I've never had a kid that was attached to something like that. Another thing that is his favorite is the baby carrier. He could be in this all day, every day if he wanted, if I allowed him to. He absolutely loves being held in this. I was nervous because I am very crazy when it comes to going out in public with 3 kids. I have like the anxiety level is through the roof, so having him in the carrier, I have Eleanor in the car and Weston in the big car because, well, the big part of the car, because I'm just so like one running off or anything else. So I was nervous because I tend to go a lot of places with all 3 kids, and I wanted him to be able to like this, but he has no problem. He absolutely loves it. Like I said, he could live in this. And then my favorite, I'm excited. So I got this from Christmas from my parent-in-laws. Is that called? My father and mother-in-law. I said I wanted a baby monitor for the kids. Well, for Leo. And they asked which one, and I sent it to them. It is called the Mooney Baby. Can you guys see that? Okay, you can. The Mooney Baby. And the reason why I like it so much is, one, because it only connects to itself, so it can't get like cross connection, or someone can't hack into it, or it's just strictly its own device. But let's see if I can pop it up. Sorry. Alright, I can't because it's not hooked up in Eleanor's room right now. I'll have to rewire it. But it has a split screen, so I have Leo, and then this is hooked up in Eleanor's room, which is also a lifesaver, because Eleanor is awful to put to bed. She doesn't take naps, she doesn't go to bed till really late, so I can shut her door and say, I can talk to her and I can be like, Eleanor, I said good night, thank you. I'm not going to talk into it because Leo's sleeping. But it also, the best feature of it all, is it plays music. So Leo really likes the nature. I'm trying to think of it. He really likes the nature sound. So I have that for him, and I can turn it off on my end, but it's playing in his end. He's doing so well, guys, in this. But yeah, I can turn it off on my end. I just love it. It is an amazing feature. This lasts a really long time. I like how it tells me the temperature. It's like 66 degrees in there. That's kind of cold. How it plays the music. It also has a night light for it. It's just all around probably the best and by far the favorite product. Favorite baby product so far. I didn't have a baby monitor with Weston or Eleanor. Our house was really tiny. This house is still tiny, but our house was even tinier than that. It was like just over 800 square feet, and I could hear the kids through the walls, so I didn't need a baby monitor. So this one, I like it. I love it. I would totally recommend it for you guys. Which brings me to my current favorites. So my current favorite is, I really like orange juice. Sounds so silly, but every night before I go to bed, I have a cup of orange juice with a snack, and then I go out, brush my teeth, and go to bed. I don't know what it is, but it makes me like I just crave it. I crave I don't even have like a dessert anymore. I used to have like cookies and milk after the kids went to bed. Now I just crave to have my orange juice and a snack. I have like a granola bar, or sometimes I have like a Sunbelt. So it's not equally as good, but I don't know. I just been craving the orange juice. Then this brings me to another point, coffee. I really crave my coffee now. So I feel like we found the perfect recipe. We have Folgers 100% Colombian coffee. It's a K-cup. I know I probably shouldn't use K-cups, but it's a K-cup, and it is the best. And then I have Cold Stone Creamer. Oh God, I'm craving it right now. I might have to have a second cup of coffee, but it's the best. Those are my two favorite things. I guess I truly enjoy my drinks. But anyways, that is it. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys get some ideas for your kids. I don't know. I just thought this would be a cool video because I like watching them, and I wanted to give you content that I like. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Bye.